know you said it's not something you really want to think about, but...
I kind of know how many points I need because someone told me. I'm like a little over 100 points away.
But how do you think it's going to feel to see your name up there?
I think it'd be cool. I mean, I was 102 points away in high school, so being able to reach that milestone in college is pretty cool. Hi, I'm Emily Velozo, and I'm a senior guard at Framingham State University. Coming in as a freshman, I obviously didn't have high expectations of, playing a lot of minutes, coming in playing with 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds. And I obviously knew that Framingham State, we had a very good team and many of the players were returning. So I knew right away that this is one of the best teams in our league. So I knew that to be able to play at that level right away was kind of not realistic. After that, I realized I needed to put in even more work to get to that next level, to be able to play at the college level. So right when the season ended, I was in the gym with some of my teammates, my boyfriend who was on the men's team, and I just started taking it even more serious, and I was saying I was working out probably 5 times a week. And then come sophomore year, I was 6th man. I think I averaged about 10 points a game, and my hard work translated into my statistics. And then I just took that and ran with it and did the same thing the summer going into my junior year, and then again the summer going into my senior year. I just think truly it's all about the off season. The off season's the best season. That's when you're gonna get better, ideally. Let's go in the gym and shoot some shots. Of course you didn't get that one, and it went in. I feel like being a good fit is the whole package. So when I came on campus, I loved the idea that this was a small school. I liked that. I knew that walking around campus, I would see familiar faces because it was so small. And I also liked the idea of physically, the furthest you have to walk is about 5 to 8 minutes, which is ideal for me. And then you look at the academic part and looking at the course schedules, everything was lining up. I was like, okay, I can see myself doing this because I've always wanted to be a teacher. I am definitely the loudest in the locker room. I have 2 co-captains, Julia Sanborn and Mary Kate O'Day. Me and MK were both captains last year, and she is more of the lead by example and I'm more of the voice. Coming in as a freshman, especially at this school or as a women's basketball player here, you have school and then you start captain's practices right away. Our head coach is the sports coordinator, so he hires all of us to work the fall sports. So you're working the sports, you're working any other job you have school, you have basketball, and at first it seems like a lot, but everyone always gets through it. It's in the end, it's gonna be okay. So that's definitely the most stressful part coming into it. So there's a lot to do off campus and even on campus. Our team is very close, so campus life, we usually all find each other and hang out together. 2 of us seniors live off campus, so sometimes when we're bored of being on campus, we'll just go to our house and hang out there too. I like change, so moving to college and it was probably the most drastic change of my life thus far. It excited me.
What do you mean by drastic?
You're going from living under your parents' roof, them buying you food, making you dinner, before you had your license, applying you rides, telling you to get up to go to school. When you come here, it's all on you. You're 100% independent. You don't have anyone telling you to wake up to go to classes, to when and where to eat, if you have to cook for yourself, all that stuff. So I was an all-conference player last year, but I never received a Player of the Week. So one of my goals at the beginning of the season was to earn a Player of the Week. And I've currently won 2 Players of the Week so far, so I've reached that goal. Thank you. Another goal of mine, and everyone's talking about it, is I'm in range of reaching my 1,000 point. I'm not really sure how many points I have left. I don't really want to look into it because I don't want to be thinking about that because that's not the main focus of this season. So that's another goal of mine, to reach my 1,000 point this season. My favorite part is definitely the basketball. It feels like a family. You know, people are afraid to go to college because they have to leave their family, but when you're on a sports team, like, it's just like another family that's away from home, and you just always feel like included, and like it's just that sense of community. I'm Emily Velozo. Welcome to Framingham State.